We came here, we lived in California. Rann was an architect down in California. I worked for Bank of America, and had some very close friends that died early in their lives. Rann and I always thought we'd come to Idaho in our retirement years, and when they didn't even get to think about retirement, we went, let's go on our adventure early. Let's take the kids, and let's hope that they love it as much as we think we will, and they have.
So we retired early, but now we're having to pay for it later in life. So
yes.
we're all back raising money again. The reason we're here is because every time she would drive into town or into Spokane, I would get a text on my cell phone that said, "We live here."
No, I wasn't texting on the road though.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But it would say, "We live here." And it was generally, when a rainbow popped out, or, there was a cloud bank going over the lake, or something was happening, that was the usual spectacular sky, or sitting out on the lake doing absolutely nothing, that would be what would come out of her lips, was, "We live here." I go, "Yeah, you're right." So 18-year vacation or 17-year vacation.
When we got to Coeur d'Alene, Rann was involved very quickly in community opportunities. I worked in Spokane, so I hardly knew my community other than for the weekend reasons, and getting involved with the school and school projects. But Rann was Mr. Mom, because his architectural office is at our home. And he took the kids where they needed to be, and I took off and went to Spokane every day. When I retired in 2002, I finally got acquainted with my community. And that was a point in which I got involved with CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocates for Children. Through Jim Elder, he asked that I consider a position on the board, and volunteered on the CASA board for 7 years, and loved the opportunity. I'm sorry that we have to have the opportunity, but appreciated the opportunity to get to know my community and how wonderful it is with the number of volunteers that we have.
But she's passionate about that. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
But Rann had already been involved in many volunteer situations in the community, between Coeur d'Alene Opera and which
Fly
was
fishing,
Opera
wood
Plus
boats,
at that
yeah.
point. Right, North Idaho Flycasters, wooden boats.
The library, the Chamber of Commerce, the
Cancer Center.
Yeah, whatever
Hospice.
project needed to be done that had no money. And one of the reasons I moved up here was, as an architect, you can do great buildings on really terrible sites. There's cities all over the country that where architects thrive. New York City, you can put up a skyscraper, but you're doing it in a location that's totally impacted with millions of people and no nature. And here we are up here with all this gorgeous raw material. And my motto at the office is, "It's a great piece of land, don't screw it up." So